Alright, I got a deck for you. We call it Up Now, used to call Up Up and Away. I completely missed the opportunity to call it Bird Up. I think that's what I'm going to call it in the list below. But either way, yeah, it's a Flyers deck, blue-white Flyers. We have Rally of the Wings and Favorable Winds in the sideboards with the knowledge that they're just good cards, but we threw them away for counter spells. We decided to use Quench, Lookout's Dispersal, and stuff like that in order to push tempo with the deck. So it's not so much about killing them quickly and with that burst, which Rally and Favorable Winds do. Instead, we're just countering stuff. And I found that to be better with the deck. Remorseful Cleric is really for the Command the Dreadhorde decks that used to be around, but they're not here anymore. Winged Words need 4 copies of that. Card is insane in this deck. It's like Charter Course, except that you don't have to attack. It's you always have flyers out, and when you don't have flyers out, it's divination, so you can find some flyers, and that's usually only happens when you're flooded out anyway. Speaking of flooding out, Spectral Sailor, amazing for it. Just having that extra card draw is crazy. There's a lot of different ways I was thinking about making the deck. Obviously, spirits are really good, and I see Hanged Executioner a lot, but we dismissed him, or it, whatever. You know, however they assign their gender, it doesn't matter. It's not a card that we really need, and in my mind, it's not a great card. It's like what was that one back in the day, Lingering Souls, without the flashback, but the flashback is what made it good. This exiling effect is pretty good, but it's a lot of mana, and we really don't want to use all this mana. If we called it Bird Up, we probably would have used birds. And then there's a lot of other just really good cards that you know, I guess this feels a little bit like a mix between mono blue and mono white, where you're just kind of pushing damage. But this I think this is the best of both worlds. You have a lot of things that are high and up in the air that get in, and that's it. Icon of Ancestry was a thought, but we have too many things. I think the closest one that I would take right now is Pirates, and yeah, didn't feel like that was necessary. So let's get into it. Let's play some games. This is a good hand. If we're playing Command the Dreadhorde, I guess you'll see how good this cleric is, but it's mono red probably. Shit. We can hope it's feather. That would be our best. I think even now we might not even play the cleric. We might hold out Lookout's Dispersal. We usually want to hold it for Chain Whirler. Since Chain Whirler would be coming down on 3, we probably play the cleric now. If they play Steamkin, that's okay. We can play the Eagle next turn and pump them past that range, because that is the worst thing against our deck. This is fine. Oh my god. Yeah, this makes sense though. So now this is a curious spot to be in, but we're gonna do the Siren Storm Tamer and hold up the counter. So this is kind of where we turn into mono blue. We're just waiting for that tempo. Alright, you play something that you think is gonna be really good. We counter that. So there's definitely winning the race now. Now we play the Eagle. We will pay 2 life for that. So now we'll have the Storm Tamer as protection for the Eagle. That's the one thing we want to keep alive. Everything else is butter. Yeah, exactly. 100% keeping this alive. After that, I don't have to click on the Eagle. Easy enough. At the stage, still good, still good. You got something. Weird that he played the land. Bad move. Alright, so let's Winged Words first. Ooh, this is what happens. You flood out sometimes, and it's the worst feeling. But we have him down pretty low. I can't imagine what he'd have. I don't think he's gonna have enough burn to do 16, even with 5 lands, a lightning strike. I guess he could kill all my creatures. Really, he only needs to kill 1 more. Dang, man. 3 lands. Wow, we did it. You suck. Alright, on to the next. Another good hand. Not great. I don't like having to lead with the Pegasus, but we get a good 2-drop after. We can hold the counter spell again because it's a pirate. Damn, a lot of mono red, and ooh, I'll take that shot. Thank God. Alright, so good. We get to hold out this pirate. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Ain't nothing but a thing. Runaway steam can sucks. Perfect. So now we can, this is where the little tempo plays come. Just get another creature. We got a life linker, which is perfect. And yeah, we're probably just gonna counter this chain whirler. Ooh, we can't let 2 of these rock, but I really wish it was like a chain whirler or something. Because now we're in threat of that really fudging us up. Really just giving us a good fudging. Yeah, we got 2 islands anyway. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, we have to just keep the race going. If we see Chain Whirler, we're sick. Sick to our stomachs. That's annoying, but it's not bad. He probably has one more thing. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Alright, that's lucky for us. Unless it's light up the stage? Really? What are you thinking about, guy? Sure, I see. Imagine you play Chain Whirler now. What do you got, friend? What you got for me? Sweet God Almighty, let me draw anything but a land. Please. I would have liked you earlier, but we will absolutely take you now. He at least got a blocker for Viashino, so he won't be able to completely smash us this turn, hopefully. If he wastes another burn spell on us, that's fine. Down to 7 we're gonna be. No? No attacks. Bro. We're mythic, right? Like, I understand it's not as big of a deal anymore, but Jesus Christ. That's just no attacks. And you know what the craziest thing is? Right now, the one thing I want more than anything in the world, I think we have to block this. The one thing I want more than anything in the world is a land. And now I'm not going to get it, which is going to get me so tight. I'm going to be... Oh, God, this game makes me sick sometimes. I did it! Yeah, baby. Hard cast Safara. Sure, we'll take it. Woo! Yeah, I think the only way we would have lost is if he had 2 burn spells. Maybe we should have played thinking, you know, forget that. We had gotta have to win with the Safara. But yeah, we're in a good position. He can do 8 to us. He can do 8 to us still. Okay. But we're gonna gain 7 life. I can't think of any one card I'm gonna be scared of getting. If I draw a non-land card this turn, then that's it. We just need to make sure that, well, not a non-land card. If we draw anything that flies, just an extra point of damage so we can kill this in 2 clocks. But we draw more land. Okay. We got the land last time, so I guess I can't be too angry. But these have been a weird set of draws, I'll say that. Either way, we gotta finish him. Can't let Runaway Steamkin run away. Alright, he attacks all in, makes sense. We lose a lot of life. Woo! That's actually a great card to have just in case. Because it has indestructible because of Safara, and we get to just chump block something, gain a life. And it doesn't die. So this is the move. I think we're good, Gucci. We are Gucci. Alright, he's digging. Man. I should make a Knights deck. I love all the Cavaliers, and I think making a 2-color Knight deck would be dope. Probably with History of Benalia, which is white, but I only got 2 of them, and I'm definitely not spending any wild cards on that because it's gonna rotate. Plus, you know, fuck mono white. This guy's taking a long time to realize that they're dead. I can't think of an out for this. Oh, you dummy. I don't get it. We're in Mythic, right? Like, we are in Mythic. I'm not going crazy. Love that sound. Love that sound even more. On to the next. Alright, this is kind of annoying because we don't have it feels like we're gonna be constrained on mana. Alright, that's pretty good. Probably should have led with Hallowed Fountain, but it's alright. Just in case we got 2 whites, but I think we'll be straight. Yeah. The question is, do we trade Spectral Sailor for Elves? Ooh! He did not take the bait. I like it. There it is. Those are those high-level plays I come to expect and love. At this point in time, we just play it like that. We're just gonna push everything onto the board because I'm not sure what I'm playing. It's not Simic Flash, right? Because he's playing Land of War Elves. But I expect this green with blues, an island straight up. Yeah, no, this has to be playing counter spells. And I'm guessing this is a Frilled Mystic. Yeah, no, we're not biting on this. We'll hold up the Quench and attack in with everybody. See what he has, and should be cool. Wow, Simic Flash with Land of War Elves? Is that what he's playing? Or is he just thinking about putting it down the Frilled Mystic from now? That would be an idea. Yeah, he's just playing Frilled Mystic. We'll let that rock. We can race a Frilled Mystic. Bant Flash. I remember you fondly. Still holding back, I wonder. Have another counter spell, my friend? I think this is where we toss out. Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, we'll pay 2 life. We'll toss this out. Feel around for this counter spell. Yeah, he's got something. He's got something in the wings. We'll quench it for sure. Ooh, guess we can't. Gonna have to eat it. Alright. That's fine. We can still hold the quench for something that he does, but it won't be on his turn, so that does take a little bit of the winds out of our sails. Should be attacking with the elf, right? What other counter spells does he have? Jesus Christ, how many? I guess he's playing around quench really well, but yeah, let's attack first. Like I said, we're just winning this race right now, so I'm curious. This could be a situation where we just end turn. Could play that. But yeah. I think he's playing around our quench really well, but we don't want to play into more counter spells. Let's just draw a card with Spectral Sailor. Because if any of these cards stick, the Eagle or the Safaras, we win. And right now we're winning. There it is. He's starting to attack the elf, but I think it's too late. Wowzers. Bad move. Alright. Take it. Let's play Safara. Just kidding. We'll keep this too. I like it. Not in love with it, but I like it. Spectral Sailor into Winged Words is great because we're gonna need the land, so we're not gonna hold up Quench. But hopefully that could really hit a good three drop play. Spectral Sailor is so good, so good. I thought it was gonna be more prevalent in like a mono blue, but I guess it is still in mono blue, and it's in Cynic Flash also. And that is one of the decks that's gonna be great, like great post. I think we'll do this now. I'm willing to trade this Spectral Sailor for the Storm Tamer though, but I think it's better to do this now because I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. I want to make this trade. I'm thinking that he has Curious Obsession anyway, so I don't want to hold it back. Nope. No Curious Obsession. Okay, so he's just rocking like me. Come on, land. God damn it. Gonna have to put more pressure on, or we're gonna lose the race. But Quench is so good to hold, and it's the most mana efficient. Yeah. We just gotta play the Hawk. I don't want to be in a position where we're both just holding stuff up, and I'll lose both of these easily. I've been seeing that in a lot of decks too. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of it. Now we'll let the Quench rock because we can win the race because of Healer's Hawk lifelink. But yeah, I'm gonna even let that stick. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this. I don't think it's a great card. And we'll just, well, we'll take the trades like we said we would. I get that, like, I get the hardest matchup is against Mono Red, but I feel like Mono Red just goes past you anyway. That was a bad play by me. I'm sorry, YouTube. I've let you down. I should have played the War Kite. I should have played the War Kite. It is what it is. Alright, more of this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're going to now do this and hold up Quench. And next turn, we'll do the Eagle plus Safari, and hopefully that'll just end the game. Because it seems like he's stuck on mana too. Which is the bad thing about this deck. That is the one bad thing. It's, you don't want a lot of land, but at the same time, you kinda need it sometimes. Rally of the Wings, no way. They all untap now. That means I don't get to hit in. Scratch that. But yeah, that's what a lot of people play. And now we'll just stick Safari. Now that we know it's safely on board, we should be able to run away with this one now. She's so good. Ugh. She's grotesquely good. Maybe there should be some amount of unsummons in the deck. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, this is a great hand. Don't like not going first, but I guess that's with every deck. Vampires, I see. I wonder if he's going classic mono white. I'm gonna say vampires, but I don't know. This is a race. Yep, it's vampires. Yeah, this is a race. I might be willing to trade this. If he attacks in, I'm gonna trade this so Legion Landing doesn't flip. Yeah, that was a bad attack. Again, I feel like we're in Mythic, right? We'll do that because this could force the Ebon Legion Knight or whatever to pump. No land. Oh my God, this guy, and no follow up. What is your hand, man? Jesus. We'll do Winged Words. I think we're trying to look for Safari in this match and just close out the game. But Healer's Hawk is really good. We'll take a Healer's Hawk for sure. I think we don't attack yet. We're in a good position. Even if they draw the land or whatever, play Sorin, we're in a good position. Let's see what they do. We'll take this trade again, easily. This is like, it's starting to feel bad. Definitely now we can start racing. Now we start pushing damage. And we're gonna play Spectral Sailor instead of Laurel Pegasus, purely because of the draw. I don't think it's gonna come up, but like this is just a race that we win, right? So who cares? Ugh, that's so good. Yeah, I think we play the Pegasus instead of drawing. I think our board state is more than good enough. I can't believe the guy attacked. He attacked just the 1/1. This is a terrible play. Why would you do that? Oh, baby. I'm done recording Mythic, man. Next time is gonna be new stuff. Fresh. Peace out.